r/AskReddit. What would you do if the world would end in 24 hours? Honestly, probably nothing special. Just cuddle my kids and do something fun with them. Does everyone know the world is ending? It makes it hard to do much fun because no one is going to work on the last day on Earth. I'm not going to try breaking into an amusement park and starting up the rides myself, just you accidentally kill myself with 18 hours left. Actually talk to all the hot girls at the gym and not continue to be a pussy about it. Though they probs won't be at the gym if everyone knows the world is ending, so fapping? Or traveling to Santa Fe and beg GRRM to tell me his ending to A Song of Ice and Fire. Have sex with my crush, eat a shatload of dessert and sugar food and other shat, go outside naked and attend the public orgy, play Red Dead Redemption 2 for a bit, play Russian roulette, shoot up a school, go on stealing sprees and steal a shatload of fancy clothes only to ruin them, and after all is said and done, I'll watch the sunset on a dying world. Go on an insane shopping spree. I know I don't get to enjoy anything I purchase. Just the thought of buying every single thing I like, without questioning if I need it, obviously not, or can afford it. Wow, didn't realize how superficial this is until I read it. Of course, I would also love, kiss and cuddle my man, kids and cats to death. If the world would end, I'd first and foremost go for a drive. I don't know where, just somewhere away from people. I'd want to be alone and just cry. Not from the fact that the world would end and we would die from it, but because this is the last time I'll ever get to vent out the stress I have in my life. I want things to end with a light heart and shoulders, and just overall relaxed body and mind, and just breathe as I await for the inevitable. This is incomplete. The world ending could very well just mean your civilization, great flood, meteor, nuclear war, or a massive invading army, zombies included here. You could survive to the other side. So this would have to indicate what kind of end calamity is gonna take place. Otherwise this is way too generic question. Make sure I don't spend it on Reddit reading comments like the ones in this post, cause it's depressing. And GT, make sure I don't die as virgin. And GT, commit murder. And GT, end myself faster. And GT, rape every single living creature I see. Jesus Christ. If I had school, I would skip, and go home. I'd lose my virginity, listen to my favorite songs on blast on my speakers one last time, play Fortnite for the last time, try drugs for the first time, drive a car, I'm not old enough, and beg God not to send me to hell. If the world were ending tomorrow, then there would be no talk of law anymore. Pretty much every single thing would be meaningless. I would probably pray to the supreme power that if he form another world, then they allow me to take birth in it so that I can again experience beautiful world. Frick's sake op, I didn't realize this was hypothetical. Now my family hate me and think I'm some creepy weirdo. I've got about 3 dozen murder charges in the post, I'm absolutely off my face and I've set fire to all my belongings. Please be more careful in the future. Also there's a really angry duck outside my house. Probably go see my partner and go with him to see his family if he felt like it. Spend my last hours cuddling the family dogs. More likely, me, an electric blanket, ice cream and my cats, scrolling through 5,000 Netflix program descriptions trying to find something apocalypse appropriate while weeping. I don't know, spend time with my family and my animals. Tell them all I love them and I hope we can see each other again somehow. Call my best friend, if we couldn't see each other, and tell her I love her and I'm glad we were friends for so long. Not go to work. Go outside and walk around the woods and enjoy it for the last time. Blow my paycheck on good food and drink. Then probably get drunk. Be really goddamn pissed off because I just bought a ticket to see Olivitai in about 36 hours. Even more so considering music's so far been the greatest thing in my life and not a lot of bands I like come to Melbourne, so it's just extra salt in the wound. Get naked. Destroy my phone. Eat a whole bunch of food. Not brush my teeth. Try some hard drugs. Run through a forest in the dark. Strap my cat to me in a baby carrier. Feed my cat whatever she wants. Take a long hot shower. Watch Netflix. Cuddle with my cat. Fall asleep. Preferably in that order. Empty my accounts. Buy food, water, clothing, toiletries, games. Rent mobile bathroom and shower truck. Prepare good, quick meals. Go to high-density areas of homeless folks. Hand out items so everyone there can enjoy a good meal, shower, clean clothes, and leisure for the remaining hours. Honestly, if I knew for a fact that it was happening and there was no way of surviving, I would buy all of the heroin and cocaine that I could and go back and forth between the two. Then go out with a last big OLE hit of the H. Really fun to think about, but, thinking rationally, I'm pretty sure that is what I would attempt to do. I would hate to not be able to do that if I knew the world was ending in 24 HRS. I'd probably take LSD. I've heard it can bring peace and acceptance to the dying, whether they're spiritual or not. I'm not. I'm sure it'd be kind of hard to find because what idiot is spending the last 24 hours of the world dealing drugs, but that's at least what I would try to do. Have everyone I know grab shat for the biggest bonfire of all time. I'm talking D8s mowing over cedars and trackhoes digging massive mud pits. Burning out 100-barrel oil tanks and building smokers out of them. Winch trucks all in a tented chill house carving up dinner. Damn. You got me wishing the apocalypse would happen. I want to blame you, but I just realized how frickin' up this is. I'd shave my head, put on some super soft cloth robes, and meditate for the remainder of my life. I've always wanted to become a monk, but my parents would never allow it. There's a rule that you can't be monk if it creates more conflict in your life. And I think for me, knowing I am going to die, I'd want to be as peaceful as I could at the end. Well, I guess since everyone else is telling jokes and mine aren't nearly as good, I'll be honest. I'll probably text some of the people I've hurt in the past, just apologize to them. Even though some of them still make me extremely angry, I just feel like it's only right. I'd also tell some people how much I love them. I'd want to spend the last 24 hours playing Tales of Symphonia if I had the chance, just because I'd need something to enjoy as it ends. Yeah. I would sleep in. Meet my bestie for coffee before she goes to work. Visit my parents and see if I can help them house clean. They're trying to see their place, shopping, then chilling out with my kitties the rest of the night. I would try to die without any current book unfinished. Sounds cheesy, but I think I'd just really want to make a bunch of new friends, be nice to strangers, etc. We're all on the same, sinking ship, so we might as well work together and make it one hell of a last day. I'm sure there'd be riots, crime, cruelty, etc., but what's the point? I'd especially like to spend it with my residents at the assisted living place I work at. I will open a bottle of wine and will write a letter to the future. I will say that the world is gonna end in 24 hours, and I know it. I will share what I feel to say what do you feel when you know you're gonna die soon. Then I will try to leave the letter in a plastic bag, hoping that in 10,000 years someone will find it and read my message to the future. Before the total end of the world after sending the letter, I will have best sex of my life, hopefully, I will not be alone. To be completely honest, give every person I dislike the finger. That gossipy family down the road? They've been flipped off. That awful woman who treats my best friend like garbage and is also somehow her mother? She's been given both the finger and a lovely string of insults. My manager? Probably a kick in the balls. Tell my friends and etc. that they are the reason I haven't killed myself yet, then sit around in my room jerking off, listening to my favorite albums, taking painkillers and wait for the end. 24 hours isn't enough time to do very much. Realistically, the best thing to do is just chill and enjoy your last few hours. I like to think of myself as a nice guy, law-abiding citizen as well, but if the world ended in 24 hours, I would live the life of crime. I would rob as many stores as I can and have massive shootouts with the police, high-speed chases and get hella high off of any drug. Basically live like I'm in GTA 5 lol. Leave work, make some calls to family, get home to my boyfriend and our cats, and drop a nice 100 mcg tab of LSD. Spend the next 24 hours with the person I love talking about the good times we've had and how we'd do it all the same if we could do it over again. Chill with my dog. Chill with my family. Text all my friends that I love them. Text my ex and say shat didn't work out, I'm sorry for being an dumb, but I'll always love her and thanks for the memories. Then smoke a joint. Smoke a bowl. Smoke a dab pen. Smoke. Go home to my family. Watch America's Funniest Videos because my 6-year-old can't get enough, and my 2-year-old can't get enough of whatever my 6-year-old is doing. Play trucks with my son, and dolls with my daughter. Put them to bed. And spend time with my wife, doing husband and wife things. Spend some time talking about all of the days we had together. And thank whatever made all of this possible for letting me have the last 24 hours. Thanks for watching this auto-generated video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I upload videos like this one daily. I put a lot of time into developing this video generator, but if there have been errors, please tell me in the comments below. Also leave me a link to another thread you would like to see a video about. Have a great day, Alex.